The floor is wet.
Yeah, sorry, tough guy. It's called cleaning. The water goes onto the floor. Then I mop it up, and the air magically evaporates the remaining water. That's called drying.
I know.
So how'd it go?
Ivory is carrying out his mission well. He's currently returning Samson to the UK.
So when are you heading back? You gotta take care of that mess up there.
And just what mess are you referring to?
Isn't it obvious? Your stupid hat. Do us a favor, Artie, and lose the babushka, why don't you? It looks like one of them big royal guard hats, but cut in half.
Go
Go back to Buckingham Palace and tell them to give you the rest of the hat.
This hat was my father's, you know.
Oh yeah, I knew that alright. Just like how everyone working on this project knows everything. No secrets kept from anyone whatsoever. Sorry, mate. I gotta rest. I'd love to carry on for the night, but I just...
Oh no, that's okay.
You go first. I'll be back. Gotta go find a turntable. Anastasia, how much farther?
The nearest turntable is 0.4 miles away.
What's that?
They gave me this computer thing in my head. It helps me do things.
Like what? Just finding turntables, or...?
Activating SMG.
Actually, I think I'd feel safer going with you.
Alright then. Suit yourself.
You know, you fellas are lucky I had some supplies to pick up on Sodor. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought you. I debated just tossing you down to Davy Jones' locker. You know, keep the bastard company.
How can we repay you?
Repay me? Oh, well, that one's simple. Don't ever talk to me again. Especially if you're friends with that grey demon freak show.
It's good to be back on Sodor, even though I've never been to this place. Thank you. Okay. Boko, it's me. Hello?
Ivo?
Yeah, it's me, Ivo Hugh. I'm sorry we took so long.
You were too late. Just like...
Too late for what? The assassin? No. Something else. Hey.
Zero!
Don't you think it's a little weird that those two are, you know... Shh! Just let them have this.
I thought something terrible might have happened. You've been gone for days. And your eye! What happened? Are you alright?
After I got shoved off the cliff, I woke up on a ship, and I pursued Timothy, and we fought, and I... Of course I'm alright. I'm with you now. Now that we're all together again, Connor, Ivo, there's something we need to tell you. Something happened while you were gone. What happened? Yeah, what do you gotta tell us? It's about Thomas.
I have very important motivations. Well, we don't know that for sure. Frank is dead. You shouldn't assume, Ivo. I'm sorry I ever met you.
I am the original 089.
I'm letting you go. I'm sorry I didn't listen to your side of the story earlier. Guys, I miss you. We're in this together. If only we'd gotten here sooner. It's all my fault. No, Ivo, it's my fault. If I had waited to get Frank fueled up before we left...
Connor, stop. This is my fault. I'm the protector of Sodor.
If I hadn't gotten into an accident, all because I couldn't pull one stupid train, I would have been there to protect him. I wasn't out of the steelworks until 2 days later.
Stop it, all of you! It wasn't Ivo's fault, or Connor's, or even yours, Zero. Heck, I'm the one with the magical powers. If anyone should be upset with themselves, it should be me.
Darling, Connor? First Charlie, then Den, and Frank, and now Thomas. I can't do this anymore! I can't! I'm sick of it! We're supposed to stand up for what's right and fight the bad guys, but we always lose someone! I can't! We can't! I can't do this anymore. I don't want to lose any more people. We're all at fault. In one way or another. I'm so sorry.
Where's Percy?
I don't know. Probably grieving somewhere. We have to stay strong, though. For Thomas.
We shouldn't stop working because of this. Thomas was a good friend and inspiration to us all, but we need to move forward.
But it's Thomas,
It's okay, Frank. We know what you mean.
Glad to have you back, sir. As you can see, Natford is almost finished. Reconstruction should be complete by the end of the week.
Yes, thank you, Albert. It's been about 1 week since Thomas's death. Traffic has slowed down. Less revenue's coming in. A majority of the engines are on strike or just not leaving the shed. If your railway keeps up like this for much longer, I know that he meant a lot to everyone, but we have to move. Our sense of resiliency has not been lost, Peter. Give them more time. As if we haven't done that already? You listen here, you... What perfect timing. Is it the wife? No. Worse. After the incident with the diesels and 08s, the public couldn't trust one person to be in control of British railways anymore. Neither could the government, for fear that they might secretly have other intentions. A council of people were entrusted with the position, Each member oversees a certain sector of England and its rail traffic, as well as the other members. I maintained a professional relationship with them through trade and exchange of services. But in recent times...
Hello, Stephen.
What took you so long? Just who I needed to see.
It has been 3 days, and we still haven't received any of the materials you promised us. 5 goods trains haven't yet arrived.
He's a bit preoccupied at the moment. Just give me a few more days. Look, in case you weren't aware, I'm under a lot of pressure right now. We lent you Flying Scotsman and Stepney. Did they not serve their purpose well? They were fine, but the engines are still grieving. And some are on strike, and some are on strike.
They aren't the only ones. Have you noticed what some of your citizens have been up to recently?
No.
Forgot you were attending this meeting. And no, I haven't.
You might want to.
If we do not receive our order soon, we will have to rethink our contract with you.
New contract? The last guy would never have done that.
Of course not. He wasn't with the time. We are, and you should be too. The public is likely already pulling out of Sodor. Maybe we should as well.
We'll keep in touch. Convince us to keep you, or we'll all have to meet in person soon.
Hey guys, am I too late? My boostin broke down. My apologies.
So, what's the plan now? Today we're giving our sorrow. And then this week, we are sorting this mess out. Well, good. We need to continue to move forward. I will never move on from this as long as I live, Percival. Do you understand? Don't act like this is something we can just move past, because it's not. Maybe for you and your engines, but not mine. Not me. Well, we should probably get going. Oh. Where are you going? We've got to get to the Ministry of Defense yard, but before that, we're taking you to the steamworks. No, I'm fine, really. It was just a gantry crane collapsing on me, and a small shell off a cliff, and days at sea, and a supernatural being inside my head, sleeping in the cold. Yeah, someone should look at him.
I'm coming with you!
No! I'll be fine. You need to make sure nothing else happens. Right. Time to go. Late enough as it is. Lady, I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. I've lost too many people already. I can't let these three get hurt anymore. Come on, Connor. Okay.
I'm surprised Timothy was still around. I thought it was a rumor, but he orchestrated this whole thing. Zero may have let him go thinking he'll change, but the damage has been done. There's so many places and people I should check up on. I suppose I'll go where the points take me.